Welcome to qnawire.
So this problem involves a normal distribution with a mean of 100 and a standard deviation of 36. And we need to find the values of x naught using standard normal tables. And then you can verify using R. So first we have to standardize the normal variable. We use the z-score formula, which would be x minus 100 over 36 to transform x into the standard normal form. So first, in part A, the probability that x is greater than x naught is equal to 0.05. That means that the probability that x is less than or equal to, the way the tables read, must be equal to 1 minus 0.05 or 0.95. So we find the z for 0.95 from the table, and that's about 1.645. And then we convert back. So x naught would be, if we were to solve for x, from our initial substitution, it would be 1.645 is equal to x minus 100 over 36. So you multiply by 36 and add 100. And that calculates to 159.22. For part B, the probability that x is less than x naught is equal to 0.05. That means z is negative 1.645. And then we convert back. In this case, x naught would then be the negative 1.645 times the standard deviation plus the mean. And that is 40.78. For part C, we want the probability that x minus 100 is between a negative and positive x naught being 0.95. And so we'll use the same z from the tables. And so in this case, x naught would be equal to 1.96, but then we would just multiply it by the standard deviation. And that is 70.56. Then we want to find the probability that to the left is 0.9. So we go to the z table and we find the z, and that is about 1.28. And then we convert back. X naught would be equal to 1.28 times the standard deviation plus the mean. And that is 146.08. And then we want to find the probability of being greater than 0.99, which means less than or equal to 1 minus 0.99, which is 0.01. That corresponds to a z-score of negative 2.33 from the table. And so negative 2.33 times the mean plus the standard deviation, times the standard deviation plus the mean that is 16.12. And finally, in F, the probability that the absolute value of x minus 100 is greater than 36 times x naught being equal to 0.05. And that means we're going to split this into two tails, where each tail would be half of 0.05 or 0.025, and that's a z-score of 1.96. And then we convert back. 36x naught would be equal to 1.96 times 36. And so that would be 1.96.